Good morning and welcome to the Savi Boardroom here in London. My name is Miles Eakers and it's the 6th of April 2011. We'll have a quick roundup of what's been happening in the financial markets overnight and then take a quick look at the day ahead. Bernanke's come out and said that the Fed needs to monitor inflation extremely closely and says any increase in inflation will be transitory. It says the inflation expectations are stable and well anchored, and says it's very important for the US to address the fiscal imbalance, and the Fed expects a high rate of foreclosure to start in 2011. Bernanke has also said that weak house prices will bring pressure on the mortgages, and the US Treasury projects debt limit will be reached by May the 16th. Fed's evidence says $600 billion bond purchase plan is the right size, and the IMF chief denies rumours that the IMF advised Greece to restructure. Strauss-Kahn sees global economic uncertainty and a lot of imbalance. France's finance minister will cut its 2012 GDP forecast to 2%. That's from Le Figaro. The Eurozone finance ministers will meet this Friday on the Portugal and all the other peripherals. And the G7 finance ministers to meet regarding Japan's disaster on the April the 14th. And support for Australian government plunges to an 8-year low. That's from a poll. The Australian service activity contracted in March cites a higher Aussie dollar. And the Australian Feb trade swings has surprised the deficit at minus 250 million Aussie dollar. And the Royal Bank of Australia left rates unchanged at 4.75%, and this was widely expected in the market. Royal Bank of Australia also says inflation is kept down by high Aussie dollar, and the New Zealand business confidence tumbled sharply in Q1. And Japan's noted to see continued G7 cooperation. A weak yen, high oil prices combo may hit the economy. That's your Sano. And China rate rise inevitable as inflation is high as 5%. That's from a think tank. The Philippine March CPI came in at 4.3% year on year, and the core is 3.4% year on year, both coming in below the forecast. And the Philippine Central Bank says price movements are well behaved. Okay, now looking at the day ahead, we have a good amount of Euro data out from 7:45 onwards, with the main focus on the PMI coming in at 7.55, the market expecting a value of 60.1. Followed later with UK PMI data at 8.30, the market expecting 52.6 read. And finally, Eurozone retail sales follow at 9 with a 0.1% expected number. We do also have US dollar ISM, non-manufacturing, which is a 59.5% read expected. And also be very aware of the Fed release of the minutes for the 15th of March FOMC meeting later on this evening. I hope you have a good day and good luck trading.